Welcome everyone to my first look at the Super Symmetry mod pack. Well, this is the beginning. We're falling in this weird capsule. Now, I do just want to say that this mod pack is in beta access. It's currently available on the CurseForge launcher, so anyone can play it. But a lot of stuff isn't actually finished yet. We're just here to check it out and just see how this goes, basically. So it has quite a detailed quest book, plenty of quests. All of these quests haven't been completed yet. This one, this is medium voltage, and we get to progress through all of these. There is also a lot of circuit tiers. Let's just have a look at these. So base Gregtech brings up to UHV with a wetware mainframe. This goes up to the super casual mainframe, which is max tier, and UIV is the beginning for this tier. There's a lot more circuits, a lot more stuff. So I'm excited for how this mod pack is gonna evolve. This has a mod which I've never played with before, which is a lot of guns related. Let's just disable that. Alright, should we get started? You just crash landed on an unfamiliar planet. This book will teach you how to rebuild civilization from scratch. It only blank pages. Book is interactive, so we just need to get a rock. Ooh, these are ores on the surface. Evolution. We need to get flint shards. Flint shards are needed to get yourself some tools. Gravel can be mined without a tool and enables you to acquire flint. So we need to look for gravel. Ooh, there's rubber trees and some sugarcane. Here's some gravel. I think it's daytime. These actually don't drop anything when you mine them. Okay, we survived our first night. There's that dark oak tree. Let's finish chopping this down. Oh, I was watching through the footage of me recording. You have to right click these and then they'll drop the dust. You don't need to break them, but actually breaking them makes them so they not drop anything useful. Okay, continue the quests. We can make a crafting table now. We can then make a flint pickaxe, maybe. We need more flint. Then I'll make the shovel first. Then we can collect some more gravel. There went the tool. So flint turns into flint shard. Flint shard can be turned into a pickaxe. Pick up this quest. Then we can make a furnace. Cobblestone furnace. Then we can have a look at the quests a little bit more. So it wants us to get some lead. Lead is a heavy metal that is denser than most common metals. Lead is soft and malleable. Also has relatively low melting point. Those veins also contain silver, so we just need to get 32 lead ingots and 20 tin and 20 copper. Okay, so I might just clear out a hole in this mountain, maybe. Well, this is definitely starting off small. We actually make some torches. They need coal, sulfur, or sticky resin. We can make some sticky resin. Sticky resin just comes from chopping down rubber trees. It just drops from the rubber wood when you break them. And some torches. Now we can keep my base nice and lit up. I wonder if we can get a door on here, just so that we have a nice way in and out. Right, so we need to look for lead, tin, and copper vein. Copper, well, actually this chalcopyrite is actually a copper vein, but that would be below here. Actually, let's try and make a flint mortar. Right, we should be able to make a mortar now, or at least a flint mortar, which is going to come in useful for making more flint. This is what we need it for. Get some more cobblestone smelting, and then I'll make another mortar. This will allow us to create flint tools a little bit better. We actually have a look at the Gregtech tools. We can make the Gregtech flint pickaxe now. I think that's a quest here. Right, well, this is going to come in very useful for the future. So I still need to go and look for the copper vein. Copper, lead, and tin, I think, is what we need to be looking for. Well, I'm going to go and look for the tin, copper, and lead once it becomes daytime. Finally day. Okay, so I've got a flint shovel. We might actually want to make some chests, just because my inventory is starting to get full. Okay, there we go. All of the blocks can go in this chest for now. I've got my torches, that's good. Put the doors away. Okay, and from my understanding, there should be a copper vein down there. Well, this is a banded iron vein. Okay, well, I don't think that the copper is actually here. Okay, so this is lapis. Coal, magnetite, that is iron. Okay, well, lead is one of the things which we need. And this is the lead vein. This needs mining level diamond. Interesting. So I guess we can't mine it. I reckon we need to go and get tin and copper first. Right. New pickaxe. Empty my inventory. You know what? Let's just empty the whole inventory. This time we're going to remember to bring some wood when we go for the ores. Copper and tin. Well, this is tin. There's tin in this chunk. Let's mark a waypoint tin. Then let's dig down. My yeah, you shouldn't really dig straight down. Okay, so before I go and get my grave, we need to go and make a clay bucket so that we can convert the lava down there into water. So we need to go and look for some clay. Get the clay bucket. We just right click on a clay block apparently. Another flint shovel. Can we pick this clay bucket up? Yes, we can. Then we can smelt this in the furnace for a clay bucket. Oh yeah, I had a look at the bed recipe. It is very far out of reach of my hands. Now we can get buckets of water. I'm guessing water is not infinite, so we should be careful where we actually pick up water. I don't want to ruin the look of this river. Now we can place this water here and let it flow down. That was a fun way to drop down. Then we get our grave back. And I was looking for tin down here and have been so far unsuccessful. Do we mine down further? Oh, it's fine. It's here, finally. Okay, let's mine up. How much do we need for the quest? We need 20. This smelts into 2 ingots, so we only need 10 of these. 10 tin ore. Okay, and we need to set my home at my base as well. So we'll have to do /spawn to get back. And we will have to walk back. Okay, /set home. And then put the cassiterite ore in here and smelt it. 22 tin ingots. That should be the quest. Then we need to go and find some copper. Finally, we found some chalcopyrite. So this is just going to turn into copper. This is what this is. It turns into a copper ingot when you smelt it. That is what we are looking for. I guess we can mark this copper. Just gonna double check around here to make sure there's no more of these tiny piles. A little one there. I reckon we should just dig down. Well, we can do it under the waypoint. See where this leads us. We accidentally just go to the beneath. Apparently we did. I mean, we do it does actually spawn in the beneath, although we haven't found any yet. Okay, can I make a crafting table? It's very dark and spooky down here. And I died. Okay, this should be especially fun. Go and get my stuff again. I'm actually going to take this time to wrap up this episode. The next episode, hopefully we'll go back and get our stuff and progress more through all of the, and hopefully get some of these steam machines, which we can get through the quest. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope everyone has a good day, and I will see you all later.